And Amna, our thanks to you and Layla as well. More than 2 million people live in Gaza. It's one of the most densely populated corners of the planet. And in the 6 days since Hamas's terror attacks, Israel says it has dropped 6,000 bombs on Gaza. The UN says 650,000 people there face water shortages. 340,000 have had to flee their homes. Nick Schifrin and producer Zeba Vorsi spoke to Gaza residents who face bombardment with no escape.
This used to be a safe space, but what was once a sanctuary is now shattered. These are the voices of the Al-Hello family. Mother, Diana, baby Rose, who at 1 year old shields her ears from bombings, big brother Kareem, 4, and father, Ahmed. They sent us video of the room where their children used to sleep and the view from the window. That pile of debris was once an apartment complex destroyed by an Israeli airstrike. Israel has cut off the power, limiting connectivity, so we spoke by phone.
As you can hear now, this is the bombing. They are gonna bomb a tower beside us. We are very scared. This is the sound of my daughter. I'm feeling very bad. That my emotions, I can't describe it. I think we got used to these sounds. We got used to hear it all the time. I'm about to cry. I can't handle this anymore. The night has still begun now. As you can hear, there is no distance between them. Only 10 seconds.
They move to different homes every day, but when ambulances, when UN schools turn shelters aren't safe, there's nowhere to hide.
No place in Gaza is now safe. People are running in the streets looking for a cover from the bomb. They bombed the UNRWA schools. They bombed the ambulances. They say they don't attack children, they don't murder children. The most people who are dying are children and women. We are hoping and praying for Allah. That's our only solution. When a bomb starts, we all cover our head, we all go to the same room, we all get to the ground, hugging my kids, singing for them, telling them this is a huge song, that's not a bomb. My daughter gets awake every night, screaming and shouting, putting her hand on her ears. This is our terrible situation.
We tried to speak on video. She had to use a flashlight.
Things here are very terrifying. They are bombing all the time. There is no electricity, no water, no food supplements.
Our connection kept freezing.
The sound, even the sound of the air being in the sky is terrifying. The sound of the airstrike.
We need help. We don't need money. We don't need anything, but we need a ceasefire. People are getting worse and worse.
Sometimes the only light is from airstrikes, as Gazan poet Mossab Abu Toha writes.
Shrapnel looking for laughter. The house has been bombed. Everyone's dead. The kids, the parents, the toys. I care about human lives everywhere, here and outside of Gaza, in the West Bank. I mean, I love all people, but some people do not want us to exist.
Toha was born in a Gaza refugee camp. He has 3 children, 2 boys who love the beach, and a daughter wearing clothes from a happier time. Today, his extended family of 22 take shelter in a 3-bedroom apartment. They and every family here have survived half a dozen wars.
The kids, this is not their first time hearing the bombs and seeing the smoke after each explosion, and also the light, the scary light of each explosion, especially at night. This is not the first time, but they are always keeping asking me when this will stop. I mean, it's very, very worrying that these kids do not ask me who is doing this. They don't ask who. They just know that this is very dangerous. This could kill them.
Toha's poetry tells of the human cost of war. Today, he's losing hope.
Just yesterday, we got the very heartbreaking news that A pregnant cousin of mine was killed during an Israeli airstrike on a mosque that's adjacent to her house. It's about humanity. They are depriving us of our humanity. They are dealing with us. They are killing us as if we were just a heap of rubble. They don't distinguish between a tree or a house or a bookshop or a donkey or a cat. We just don't exist to them as human beings.
It is those human beings suffering the scars of war whom Gazan photojournalist Majdi Fati has been documenting.
This area that I'm in, this square is completely empty of any residents. There's no one.
For years, the 43-year-old has captured the reality of life under siege.
20 minutes before this voice message, Israel bombed a residential building and media offices in the middle of Gaza City, near Shifa Hospital.
His photographs tell the grim story of war, and war spares no one. Families, the elderly, the youngest, and Diana's hope for the future.
We all sleep in the same area. Even when we want to go to the bathroom, we go together, because if we die all together.
Dust to dust, and they fear the worst is still yet to come. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Nick Schifrin.